The paces for the first race, first half of the early Freehold Daily Double. There is exact wagering on this race. The field is led to post by starter Fred McDowell. Naton number 1 on my Frank Freyeri, the driver's Catmanzi. Hit a homer number 2 on my Charles Mizell and Alan Lerner, driven by Johnny Sheehan. Sparkling Drive number 3 on my Julia Zerman, the driver's Bill Lancaster. He'll Be Swift number 4, owned and driven by Jackie Ingracia. My Sonny Kelly number 5 on my Mark Colazzo and John Pavanelli, the drivers Hervé Filion. All in a Name number 6 on my Michael and Raymond Marks, driven by Jackie Marzea. Heavenly Days number 7 on my Al Sharkey Jr., driven by Larry Setola. Starcroft Skipper number 8 on my Robert Keynes and Sandra Weber, driven by Billy Bresnahan. Paces for the first race, first half of the early Freehold Double. Post time on the board in 8 minutes. As of now, there are no changes on this afternoon's program. Post time in 7 minutes. They're off and pacing out in the middle of the track. He'll Be Swift and my Sonny Kelly try for the lead, joined by Hit a Homer. In the first turn, Johnny Sheehan puts Hit a Homer on the lead. He'll Be Swift and Jackie Ingracia drop in the 2-hole. On the outside and parked is my Sonny Kelly and Hervé. They head down the back stretch toward the quarter pole. Hit a Homer shows the way by 2.5 lengths. At the rail, He'll Be Swift racing second. Parked the outside, my Sonny Kelly third. A gap at 2. Naton is fourth. Up on the outside, All in a Name fifth. That's Sparkling Drive 6. Heavenly Days and Starcroft Skipper. First quarter in a quick 29 seconds even. They move around the far turn the first time. Hit a Homer. Johnny Sheehan shows the way. Parked on the outside, my Sonny Kelly. In the pocket, a close-up third is He'll Be Swift. Approaching the half-mile pole. Showing the way is Hit a Homer by a length and a half. Up on the outside now is He'll Be Swift as my Sonny Kelly is dropped in the 3-hole. Up on the outside and moving is All in a Name fourth. The half goes in 59-2. On to the clubhouse turn the final time. Hit a Homer. Leads it by a length and a half. He'll Be Swift chasing on the outside second. My Sonny Kelly third. Parked the outside. All in a Name fourth. Naton at the rail fifth. Moving on the outside. Heavenly Days is sixth. With Sparkling Drive and Starcroft Skipper at the 3/4 pole. He'll Be Swift and Lady J move for the lead. They're by 3/4 and 1, 30-3. On to the final turn. He'll Be Swift now in front and up in length. Hit a Homer back to second. On the outside, Heavenly Days is third. They're at the top of the stretch. They've got an 1/8 of a mile apace home. He'll Be Swift and Jackie Ingracia lead it by 2. Closing on the middle of the track, Heavenly Days along the inside. Hit a Homer. It's He'll Be Swift in front to stay here at Freehold in the first race. He'll Be Swift in 2, 1, and 3. Heavenly Days second. Days, an 8-year-old brown mare by General Star from Ahead of Time by Right Time. Owned and trained by Al Sharkey Jr. of Howell, New Jersey, and driven to victory number 4 at the Freehold 4 meeting for the Rock. Lucky Larry Setola. You'll see as the field approaches the half-mile pole, number 4, He'll Be Swift, comes out late and bothers the forward progress of number 6, All in a Name.